One autumn evening, a young man named Elias arrived in the village. He was a skeptic, a traveler who'd heard the whispers of the bridge but dismissed them as superstition. He was amused by the fear in the villagers' eyes when they spoke of it, their warnings falling on deaf ears. He was confident, too confident, that he would be the one to prove them all wrong. "I'll cross it tonight," he told them with a smirk. "And when I get to the other side, we'll know for sure if these stories are just that, stories." The villagers watched him go, some shaking their heads, others muttering quietly among themselves. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Elias made his way to the bridge, lantern in hand. The night air was cool, and a thick mist hung over the stream, twisting and curling around the bridge like fingers. The bridge creaked underfoot as Elias stepped onto it, the wood old and weathered. He glanced over his shoulder. The village was little more than a shadow behind him now. The air was still, too still. No wind, no sounds of wildlife. Just the steady murmur of the stream beneath. He took another step. Then another. His footsteps seemed unnaturally loud in the silence. "Turn back." The voice came out of nowhere, soft, like a breath against his ear. Elias froze. His heart skipped a beat. He looked around. Nothing. The bridge was empty, no figure, no movement. Just the quiet murmur of the stream and the oppressive stillness of the night. "Probably just the wind," he muttered to himself, shaking off the unease that had crept into his chest. But his steps were less confident now. He continued forward, his lantern casting long, flickering shadows against the trees that loomed on either side of him. "You shouldn't be here." The voice came again, louder this time. More insistent. Elias spun around, but still, there was nothing. No one.